RPD, which is the repository, to to convert this whatever the source we have into a specific star schema, and from there we can add additional calculations, additional measures, additional hierarchies, everything. Then we can bring into the front end where user himself can drag and drop and create his own reports. So OBI will give you that flexibility where end user can start creating the reports. Okay.
Okay.
And there are multiple versions of OBIEE when it comes to Oracle's terminology. There is something called as a OBIA, which is called Oracle Business Intelligence Application, which is nothing but existing RPD, existing ODI interfaces that comes as a bundle when you buy a license. When I say, I'll give you an example. In EBS, there is something called as a finance. If any organization which is trying to implement finance analytics, what Oracle does is Oracle will give pre-dashboards, pre-interfaces for ODI, all those things. What user need to do is just install, configure the connections, run the full load, and see the reports. He don't need to do anything. But on top of it, if he wants any customizations, that also he can do it. So that is called OBIA. And we have multiple modules in OBIA like finance, supply chain, procurement, etc., etc., etc. Okay. Now, OBIE, as I said, can connect to any other sources like SBase, flat files, Oracle, and OBI can, we can create additional customizations. Like if you want to connect, if you want to write our own JavaScript, and if you want to execute it in OBIE, that also is possible. Okay.
Okay.
So that's overall OBIE on a high level. So if you have any questions, any specific questions.
I just need to know what kind of jobs will be there of this OBI.
Okay, that's a good question. OBIE will help. See, there are multiple opportunities. First is as an analyst who who is making a decision. For example, I'm a VP or I'm an executive level in any organization, and I want to see, I want to make a decision on my company where it is going. So all these reports which will help any decision maker to make a decision is done by OBI reporting guy. If you see the market,
So you are saying that all the guys who are learning OBIE will be a user, like that's it, right? Using this tool, that's it.
no, OBI developer or OBI implementer will have to understand the source system, will have to understand the existing reporting needs, and he has to do the mapping between the source system and the final end user report. So all these developments needs to be done by OBI developer. But the ultimate end user of this OBI report is a decision maker. So we will show him this is the data, this is the trend, this is the last 5 years of data, this is top 5, top 10, etc., whatever it is. So based on this data, the decision maker will take a decision. Okay.
Okay. Okay, I got
Not
it.
not a developer can become a decision maker, but a decision maker can become a developer if he is interested.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. And roughly about market, if you say we Oracle OBIE occupies around 40 to 50% of the reporting tools right now that we have. It's because of ease of implementation basically. If you start take a training for 5 days, you can start implementing it easily without any problem.
What is there any upgraded tool on this one after OBI? Is it any upgraded tool is there, or this is still going?
No, there is a OBI 12C right now. When you say upgraded, the Oracle is not changing the name. It's still OBIEE, but versions keep changing. So the latest
Okay.
version which is running is 12.2.11, I guess. The additional component that OBIEE will give you is a data visualization, which helps you, say for example, I'm an end user and I have an Excel sheet. which I need to join with my existing data source. And I can just do a drag and drop. I don't need to go to the RPD, do the designing, etc. I don't want to do it. That also user can do. So there is additional mashup given.
And is it any Tableau is related to this course?
No, Tableau is a different product. But if you have experience in Tableau, that will make visualization bit similar, or I would say easy to develop.
Okay, because I'm in dilemma where few people are saying OBI, go for OBI training, and few people are saying Tableau.
Okay.
So
I'll give you an example. Tableau, what happens? Tableau, you cannot do a data modeling. And when you cannot do a data modeling, you cannot do a single point of reporting. So for example, I'll give you in Tableau, if you have to develop a report, and I have a report, I have a source data which is like 10 tables, 10 files. So the modeling, you cannot do it in such a way that you will pick up everything from single point of source, single subject area. So that modeling flexibility will not be given in Tableau. That is only in OBIE.
you were saying there are better options in OBI than Tableau.
Better options, and it will give you a better exposure, better learning capability in how to model the data, how to model your enterprise content. How can I
Uh, you-
how can I group it? How can I create a hierarchies? How can I do this? How can I know all those exposures will be given in OBIE.
okay, if I start learning OBI, is it easy to learn on Tableau
Yeah,
as an
Tableau
additional
is
thing?
also that's additional thing. You can easily learn it. Tableau is not that difficult tool to learn.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, fine.
so basically that is the overall OBIE introduction. So the idea is to just to give you a brief, and
Okay.
then if you're interested, we can take it further.
So is there any feasible timings how the course will go?
Uh, I think Raidu can answer that.
Ride is online
Hello?
or call him again?
No, he's online. He's online. He's on mute, I guess. Okay. From my side, I'm okay for every day 1 or 2 hours based on timings like evening IST after 7, I say. After
Yeah,
7 till morning 8, anytime
yeah,
between that.
that will be okay for us also.
Hmm.
Uh, I'll let you know then once I'll discuss.
Sure.
Fine,
Okay.
fine. Whatever you're saying is what I feel like it's very live. As are you working on OBI right now?
Yeah, I work on OBI, ODI, and other Oracle tools. It's basically
Oh,
I work on all FMW tools,
okay,
Fusion middleware.
okay, fine.
Okay.
So you'll be giving material every day, or how you'll be giving this one after session, or
I'll be giving you there are actually two parts to it. One I'll be giving you a theoretical part, and the other one I'll giving you a practical part. So for each day I will share you the content. So based on whatever we finish, the content related to that I'll be sharing with you, both student theory and practical part.
okay, fine.
Okay. And if you are
So,
interested in ODI, that also I can do that. See, ODI is
so
basically a ETL tool.
uh, ETL tool, right? Even Tableau also ETL tool, right?
Tableau has both ETL and reporting, but ETL, I don't think we can do any complex integrations like
Yeah. Tableau is
multiple.
very general kind of reporting tool I heard.
When it comes to ODI will actually give you a flexibility to connecting to roughly 30 source systems, 30 different technologies you can pick up the
Oh,
data from, and you
okay,
can put it into 30 different technologies.
okay.
So if you basically if you are planning to become a full-time data warehousing and BI business intelligence guy, it is always good to learn ETL and reporting both, because that will give you full end-to-end picture how the data is flowing, what are the business rules that are applied at ETL level, what are the restrictions of the data that is applied, and what is the end user want to see. So that
So
end
you're
whole
saying,
picture.
sorry to disturb you. You're saying ODI and OBIE should be a good combination. You're saying.
Yes, that should be a ideal combination. But if you're not, if you're only keen on OBIE, that's also is fine.
Okay.
As I said, because if you see OBIA, the now enterprise application that I was talking about, it comes with a pre-built ODI mappings. So if you are shifting to OBIE or OBIA, you need to learn ODI also.
Sorry, I'm asking so many questions
No, go
because
ahead, go ahead. I'm
I have
totally interested
too,
in
so
answering
many
all your
things running in
questions. So
my mind. Uh, I heard about the business objects also. It's also a reporting kind of thing, right?
correct.
So is it related to anything Dataverse kind of thing, or it's in some other product, some other tool?
It's a different product by a different organization. It's not from Oracle, and it is a reporting tool. But when any organization which takes up a decision on which reporting to use, there are multiple factors they consider. One is
Yeah,
cost factor. The other one is availability of resources in the market, and the third one, ease of use. When OBI comes to the picture, the cost is relatively smaller compared to business objects. The second one is availability of resources. People are keen on learning Oracle because if you see any organization, anything, it has Oracle product. So if you have Oracle exposure, it's always easy to learn Oracle related products like OBIE or ODI because you have
yeah,
that SQL connectivity basically.
yeah,
Now the
yeah.
other thing, ease of use, BO is not that easy to implement. You need to create universes, you need to create all those additional components, then you can do a final reporting. So it's not
Okay,
that easy as OBIE where we just drag and drop and create the reports.
okay. Maybe some other time that business object. Once we prove in this one, then we can go for view, I guess.
Yeah, sure, definitely.
Fine, Srikant. It was nice speaking with you.
Sure.
I'll discuss with Rayudu and let you know.
Okay, sure, no problem.
And you are flexible after 7 p.m. IST, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay then. Okay, we'll let you know.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, bye.
Hello, hello, Singant garu.